Alright guys, welcome back, and this is the question now for today. We are given that the coefficient of the 5th, 6th and the 7th term in a binomial expansion of 1 plus s to the power n in ascending powers of s are in a linear sequence AP. You are supposed to find the values of what? N. Okay, so now let's find the terms and see. The 5th term, sorry, 5th term, the 6th term, and the 7th term of the binomial. That should give us n minus 1, multiply n minus 2, multiply n minus 3, all over 4 factorial. The 6th one is supposed to be n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, all giving us 5 factorial. And then the 7th one is supposed to be n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. Alright, here I'm supposed to add n minus 4 to it. Okay. N minus 4, n minus 5, then n minus 6, all over what? 6 factorial. Sorry, this is not supposed to be part. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so using because the question is in AP, because the question is AP, arithmetic progression, we have to use what? The common difference approach. That is the common difference approach, which is that u2 minus u1, that is the second term minus the third term, is also equal to what? The third term minus the second term, which we are going to apply here. So in this case, we have that. Let me change the color to blue. Okay. In this case, we have that the 6th term minus the 5th term will be equal to the 7th term minus what? The 6th term. Alright, so this is what we are going to use to solve the equation. Alright, okay. For space, I have to clear all these parts. Sorry. Okay. Because of space, I have to clear all these parts. Alright. A little one here. Okay. Alright. So now let me change the color to blue. So usually so the 6th minus the 5th term is going to give me n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4, over, so this is the 6th term, over what? 5 factorial minus n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, over what? The 4 factorial. If I do this subtraction, I just have to factor n minus 1, n minus 2, and n minus 3 out. And what I'll be left with will be what? This one will be n minus 4 over 5 factorial minus what? 1 over what? 4 factorial. Alright, so this is the first part of this equation, this place. Let me change the color so I can show you. So this part is what I've done here, all this. Alright, because I'm going to take it off. So I'll come and do this side and I'll equate them. So that's what we are doing. Alright, I guess you are. Alright, so let me take it off so I can get space. Alright, so now let me take the 7th minus the 5th. The 7th is going to give me n n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, up to n minus what? 5, all over what? 6 factorial minus the 6 will be n minus 1 up to n minus 4, right, over what? 5 factorial. Okay, the same thing happens here. I factor n minus 1 up to n minus 3 out, and I'll be left with, if I take this one part, I'll be left with n minus 4, n minus 5, all on what? 6 factorial minus n minus 4 over what? 5 factorial. Alright, so that's what I'm left with. So this one that I factor out will cancel the one we had in the former one if I equate them. Alright, so that's what we are coming to do. So because of space, take off this one. I hope you guys are getting along. Alright, so now if I equate them, this equation, if I equate this to this in our former one, I'll get n minus 1 up to n minus 3 into bracket. The first part we had what? The 6 minus the 7 is supposed to give us that's supposed to give us n minus 4 over 5 factorial minus 1 over what? 4 factorial. That's the first part, and I'm going to equate it to n minus 1 up to n minus 3 multiplying what? N minus 4, n minus 5 over 6 factorial minus n minus 4 over 5 factorial. This is minus. Alright, so if I equate this to this, this will cancel out this correctly. Then I'll be left with just this. I'll be left with n minus 4 over 5 factorial minus 1 over 4 factorial, which will be equal to n minus 4, n minus 5 over 6 factorial minus n minus 4. Excuse me, let me take this place off since we have got to the equation already. Alright, so that'll be n minus 4 over 5 factorial. Correct. Okay, so this is the equation we are going to solve now so that we can get the value of n. Okay, so I'm going to take it off for me to get space. Sorry. Okay, so this one is just going to give me n. Let me grab my pen. N minus 4 over 5 factorial. Let me take my calculator and watch. 5 factorial. That should be 120 minus 1 over 4 factorial should give me 24, I guess, right? Then n minus 4, n minus 5 over 6 factorial should give me 720 minus n minus 4 over what? 5 factorial, which is what? 120. Alright, take this piece off. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to expand this place. Let me show you what I'm coming to do now. I'm coming to expand this one, multiply through by 720, and then simplify and solve for n. So I guess from here you know what we want to do already, so you can go ahead. So that's going to, this place go to n minus 4 and 120 minus 124, which is equal to, alright, if I expand this one, I'm supposed to get n squared Understand?